What's going on, everybody? This is Ryan A. Polk, and welcome to the wrap up. And today I'm going to review The Night House. And this is a horror movie where this woman, she becomes a widow because her husband, he unexpectedly dies, and he leaves her this like lake house that he had built for her. But little does she know, there is some terrifying secrets that she discovered when living in that house. And this movie, now when I saw the trailer for this movie, it absolutely had looked good. And I'm a fan of horror movies, and this is pretty much like a psychological thriller. And you know, horror movies, these days, they be hit or miss. I mean, a lot of horror movies just don't be that good. But I will say this: The Night House, though, it wasn't like how I thought it was going to be. I mean, The Night House is definitely one of those movies where you really, really got to pay attention to. I mean, the storyline was good, the acting was good. I mean, I'm not familiar with the actors and actresses that were in this movie, but the acting, it was, yeah, it was good. And the storyline to it has a little twist to it, I would say. And it's just one of those movies where, like, okay, yeah, I mean, don't even fall asleep on it or nothing, because otherwise you will get lost if you wake up watching it. And The Night House, it got released this year. And do I think it's one of the best movies of 2021, or do I think it's one of the worst movies of 2021? I would honestly have to say that I'll actually have to put this one in the middle. Wasn't too good, wasn't wasn't really all that, but however it didn't. I mean, it didn't 100% suck. But The Night House, maybe I just need to watch it again, because it was just it just seemed like it was just too much mystery and too much problem solving in the movie. And I saw this movie on a discount day, which I'm happy I did, because if I would have paid full movie price to see this, I would have been disappointed. And the last horror movie that I did see, I still got to do a review on it. But before that, before I saw this movie, the last horror movie I saw before seeing The Night House was Candyman, and I did enjoy Candyman more than this. And if you're a fan of psychological thrillers, you may enjoy it or you may not. But if you're a fan of horror movies, then I think the same thing. You may or you may not like it. But The Night House it was just one of those movies where, like, okay, yeah, I mean, okay, like, what's gonna happen? I mean, if you have me, like, I know that I'm kind of late reviewing this movie, but still doing it anyway, because I do movie reviews. And I'm pretty sure, if you have seen it, you're probably getting my drift. But if you hadn't, I should warn you, definitely do not take your eyes off of it, because you will get kind of lost if you was to, like, if you was to just, like, like, fall asleep, or you know um, go, like, just drift off and something like that, and then you wake up, and then here the movie's still there, and you are wondering, like, okay, what just happened? But yeah, I mean, Night House, no, it had. I mean, I thought it was also gonna have some jump scares in this, judging by the trailer, but it really didn't. I'm not a spoiler, because that's not what I do. But I mean, that's really pretty much what I can. That's pretty much all I got to say about this movie. I mean, if should you wait for this movie to go to the red box, or should you go ahead and go check out the movies? Since I did put this in the middle, I'm gonna just say this: see it on, if you have a discount day at a movie theater in your city, then go see it. If you don't, then just wait for the red box, because this is not a movie that I would say you should rush to go see. And I was kind of disappointed, because when I saw the trailer, I thought it was going to be a really good horror movie. So for The Night House, for its grade, I give it a C plus out of 5 stars. I give The Night House 2.5 out of 5 stars. So until then, this is Ryan A. Polk with the wrap up. If you like this video, hit like. Feel free to comment below what you thought about the movie if you have seen it, or feel free to comment below what you thought about this review. And if you want to see more reviews from me, you hit that subscribe button to see some more reviews from me.